Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will counter the argument of the atheist like Javed Akhtar Sahab on God of the gaps, in which they says that God is shrinking because science is providing all the answers of the question uh, which was just fitted by saying that God did it. No, this is not the case. This is a category error which the atheists are actually making. That the truth is that uh, that the existence of God is just not only filling the gap. Rather, it provides the foundation. For example, universe exists. So even so science comes answer the question of the mechanisms and the processes which are there in universe. Fine, but why does universe exist in the first place? This is something which the science does not answer, and even the science itself depend upon things which are not scientific in nature. For example, logic, order, and these things science are dependent on these things. So even the science have some metaphysical assumptions which the science is actually making. It's like saying that a book exists. So a book exists but the author of the book does not exist. Now this does not make any sense. Another example I can give you is that of a car. For example, if you apply science to the car, it can explain the model number, it can explain the engine which is used, it can explain that how much mileage it will give, but it can never explain who created the car and why is there car in the first place. What is the purpose of car? It cannot explain. It can only assume, okay fine, this is the purpose of car, but it cannot explain. So you need to have some metaphysical assumptions before you come to any conclusion. So God is not just God of gaps, rather it actually it is the whole foundation on which you ask questions. For example, universe exists, so science actually works inside the universe. Science does not work outside the universe, but the universe exists. It begs the question. It begs the question who created the universe. So since science is stopping at universe, you feel that nothing exists beyond universe. In fact, you people assume there is an unobserved universe. So even the atheists actually believe in the unseen when they say there is an unobserved universe which is present. So atheists actually agree that they have not explored the whole universe. Unobserved universe actually exists according to the atheist. So even the atheist believe in unseen. This actually proves that even the atheist believes in the unseen matter. So God provides the foundation of which on which the science only studies the foundation. It's like human created cars, science only study the car. Science does not answer the question who created the car. This is something which is based upon common sense. You don't need science to know that creator of the car also exists. Similarly, and even there are questions, science can never replace religion. Science can replace false religion or false interpretation of religion. Science can replace dogmatic interpretation of religion. Science can replace extremist interpretation of religion, but science cannot replace religion itself, because religion gives answer which even the science cannot answer. That is the point. For example, religion can answer about the consciousness, why there is consciousness in the first place. Religion answers religious forms the basis of morality. uh, by basis I mean it is something from which the morality can be anchored. Otherwise the morality can be a very subjective thing. I think this is moral, and I agree that subjective morality exists, and even the morality have an objective part which everyone agrees to it, and morality have a subjective part with many people disagree whether something is moral or not moral. Fine, but everyone agrees that objective morality actually exists on some things, like we cannot rape people. So objective morality exists, we cannot murder people. So objective morality exists. Religion forms the basis of the morality in a sense that it anchors the morality, and it provides balance, whether, because even the morality needs to be balanced. It cannot be left or right. You should not be over moral, or you should not be under moral, over righteous and under righteous people. So these are the questions which only God can answer, or the religion can answer. These are the questions which science have no answers to. Science only focuses on the physical phenomena of nature, but morals, consciousness and other things, science have no answer to this question.